Okay, we're going to the lightning round, Chris. Question number 1. Earlier this week, you asked your OrangeTheory coach to play you a Christina Aguilera song to get you pumped up for your workout.
I did.
I
gotta watch what I tell you.
Well, it was a slow
like
news week in terms of lightning round
That's
questions.
true.
Let's
That's
put
true.
it that
Yeah,
way.
it's true.
Rank your top 3 Christina, or do you go by X-Tina? What is she being called these days?
She's Christina to me.
Christina Aguilera.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
What rank your top 3 songs, and was one of those top 3 one of the songs you had your OrangeTheory coach play?
Oh, 100%. So,
Okay.
all right, top 3. So let me think about this. I would go Lady Marmalade, number 3. I'm gonna go in reverse order.
Okay,
That's a
okay.
good one, solid one. These are all good workout songs too.
That's not technically that's a Moulin Rouge
Right.
soundtrack.
Yeah, it's like
You
a
got
trio,
Maya,
right? Yeah.
You got
Pink.
Pink.
Yeah. But
You got Lil Kim on that.
yeah,
beat.
but she slays it in that song.
Okay,
Yeah, she
okay,
slays it.
She carries it.
All right,
Yep.
number 2, Fighter.
Okay.
Can't go wrong with Fighter. That's a great song. And number 1, and the song I asked for, believe it or not, Ain't No Other Man. Ain't No Other Man. I can't sing it either.
You wanted somebody to
Yeah.
play Ain't No
Yeah.
Other Man.
I went into my coach and I was like, hey, can you play that? I don't know what song it was. I just heard it on the radio, but I saw that it was
Okay.
2006, and she looked it up. She's like, Ain't No Other Man. I was like, yes. And she played it, and I was like, woo, yeah, let's go. It was great. It was great.
Oh my God, that will forever be your walk-up music.
Oh, yeah.
now.
All right. The Huffington Post recently released its 5 foods to avoid at airports.
Oh.
Out of the following list, Dan, fountain drinks, prepackaged sandwiches and salads, fruit cups, unpasteurized juices and dairy products.
What is that?
I don't have any idea. That one threw me. And sushi or raw food. Which are you most likely and least likely to purchase? I feel like you purchase a lot from this list, actually.
Do I?
I could see you doing that, yeah.
I mean, I think
You're not a
that-
fountain drink person.
I think I stopped going sandwiches and salads. I've stopped completely.
Okay.
That was something that in a pinch, I would grab a sandwich or a salad because we were traveling and there's just no options. But I don't know.
Fruit cups surprised me, too.
Yeah, that stuff is, I guess, in milk. I've purchased the containers of milk, but I have
That's
checked
pasteurized
expiration.
milk, though.
Yeah. So that doesn't count either.
No.
I don't know. None of the above. Then you've fully.
You're still eating sushi at the airport?
No,
Okay.
none of the above.
So which one are you least likely to purchase?
Probably sushi.
Sushi? Yeah, I think so. Airport sushi. I mean,
We
it's got the
talked about
moniker
this.
for a reason.
There is, I would buy freshly prepared. There's a good sushi restaurant at the MSP airport. I would probably buy that freshly prepared. I'm not buying any prepackaged containers. No, negative.
Better you than me, Ann. Better you than
Okay.
me.
Chris, according to a recent study, wearing socks has been shown to help you get a good night's sleep because it helps warm the feet while reducing your core body temperature. Are you a socks off or on kind of sleeper?
Oh, man, Ann. I don't wear socks to sleep, but I tell you what, I do wear them to do absolutely nothing. I hate socks, Ann. I hate wearing just socks. It's terrible. I hate to sleep in them because then you get like foot funguses. I hate
my
walking around the
God.
house in my
What's in
socks
your
because
socks?
you sweat, you know? It's a terrible idea. I don't agree with this article at all.
Okay.
It's a terrible idea. I hate walking around the house in socks because you step in a puddle and then your whole day is ruined. You got to change your socks.
I will agree with you that the socks in the house are a bad deal.
It's just terrible. So why would you do it? And then you got to get up because we're old. We got to get up in the middle of the night to go
Yeah.
pee. The last thing I want to do is pee in my socks.
Well, or slip in your socks.
Right.
If you're gonna be wearing socks to bed, I think you have to wear the ones with the grippies, like from the hospital.
100%. And in fact, I went down the stairs once in socks and I fell. It was terrible. You can't wear socks. Socks on their own is bad for everyone. Don't listen to this article.
Okay.
All right.
Do not wear socks.
The
to
Wall
bed.
Street
Do not
Journal.
do it.
This one's great. The Wall Street Journal claimed that Minneapolis is the worst place to host a dating show based on the recent season of Love is Blind, of which your cousin was also a contestant.
Yes.
Do you agree or disagree with the Wall Street Journal's assessment and why?
I 100% agree.
Do you?
It was such a snooze fest. This season was so boring. I don't know if they changed the formula. I haven't watched it since the beginning. I did watch this year because my cousin was on the show. But it's like it's just too small town. I know we're like a bigger city in size, but people know too many people. It was too boring. It was like, I don't know. There's not enough drama for me in this. And people in Minnesota are passive aggressive, so I think they were much more careful and calculated
Yeah,
about like
that's true.
how they're going to
Yeah.
like talk about things. So
Yeah.
no, I would not recommend
Yeah.
filming a dating show in Minneapolis ever again.
Yeah, that's a really good point. Every show needs like an East Coast personality.
You got
know?
you got to have people
Yeah.
that are willing to like
Yeah.
tear it up a little bit
Yeah,
more.
yeah. You can't have Joe Corncob and Joanne Corncob. You know, they're too passive aggressive.
Yes,
You know.
yes.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you for calling us corn cobs.
Hey,
We
I'm
live in
there.
Minnesota,
I'm
we're
there
corn.
too, you know, you can make the joke when you are one, right? That's what they always
Oh,
say,
oh,
right?